Hey, if you think you're a slow learner, like no matter how hard you try, things just don't click as fast, I need you to hear this, because I used to think the exact same thing about myself, for years. But let me stop you right there. You're not slow. You've just been using the wrong method this whole time. And once you fix that, everything starts to change. Let's be real for a second. You've probably had moments like this, studying for hours, and forgetting everything the next day, watching a lecture and understanding it, but blanking in exams, seeing others revise less, but score higher. And that feeling? That quiet frustration, like you're trying, but it's just not working. And the worst part? You start blaming yourself. You think, maybe I'm not smart enough. Maybe I just don't get things fast. Maybe school just isn't for me. But listen, that's not the truth. That's just what happens when effort meets the wrong system. And I know that feeling because I've been there, studying longer than everyone else, trying harder than everyone else, still falling behind, until I realized something that changed everything. You're not a slow learner. You're just using a method that was never designed for your brain. Think about it. Most students study like this. Read notes, highlight everything, rewatch videos, hope it sticks. But here's the problem. That feels like learning, but it's actually just recognition, not memory, not understanding, just familiarity. It's like watching a movie 5 times. You recognize the scenes, but could you recreate the whole script? Probably not. And that's exactly what's happening when you study the normal way. So if it's not you, then what actually works? Before you try to memorize anything, you need to simplify it. Because you can't remember what you don't understand. Let me say that again. You can't remember what you don't understand. So instead of reading your notes over and over, do this. Step 1. Break it down like you're explaining it to a child. Take any topic and ask yourself, can I explain this in the simplest way possible? If you can't, you don't understand it yet. And that's okay. That's where real learning starts. Example. Let's say you're studying biology. Instead of memorizing, photosynthesis is the process by which green plants stop. Simplify it. Plants use sunlight to make food. That's it. Simple. Clear. Now your brain has something it can actually hold. Step 2. Find the gaps. When you try to simplify something, you'll notice where you get stuck. That's the gap. That's what you need to learn. Not the whole chapter. Just that missing piece. And here's the crazy part. Once you simplify things first, studying becomes way easier. But we're not done yet, because even if you understand something, you can still forget it. So here's the second piece most people miss. This is where everything changes. Most people study like this. Cram everything in 1 day. Forget everything in 2 days. Repeat. That cycle? It's killing your progress. Instead, you need to study like this. Review things right before you forget them. This is called spaced repetition, and it's simple. Step 1. Study once, properly. Understand the concept. Not just read it, actually get it. Slow down here because this is where most people mess up. They rush this part, then struggle later. Take the idea and simplify it in your own words. If it sounds complicated, you don't understand it yet, and that's okay. Pause, go back, break it down again. Ask yourself, can I explain this without looking at my notes? If the answer is no, you're not ready to move on yet. This step might feel slower at first, but it saves you hours later. Step 2. Review after a short gap. Now step away from it. Give your brain some space, maybe a few hours later, or the next day. Then come back and test yourself. Not by rereading. That's the trap. Close your notes and try to recall it. Ask yourself, what do I actually remember? At first, it might feel uncomfortable. You'll forget parts. You'll hesitate. Good. That struggle? That's where learning is happening, because recalling forces your brain to work, and that's what makes it stick. Step 3. Space it out. Now, this is where most people mess up. They either review too soon or wait way too long and forget everything. You need that sweet spot. So after your first review, come back again after 2 days, then 4 days, then about a week. And each time, test yourself again. Not casually, actually try to remember it. Here's what you'll notice. The first time, it's hard. You struggle a bit. The second time, it feels a little easier. By the third time, it's almost automatic. And that's the goal. Because every time you space it out, you're telling your brain, this is important. Keep this. And the best part? You start needing less effort to remember more. That's when studying stops feeling like a struggle and starts feeling like progress. Why this works. Every time you struggle to remember something, your brain says, oh, this matters, and it strengthens that memory. Compare that to rereading notes 10 times. Your brain gets lazy because it knows the answer is right there. And this is where most slow learners lose. Not because they're slow, but because they're training their brain the wrong way. So imagine this. Instead of studying for 5 hours straight, you do this. You simplify the topic. You explain it in your own words. You test yourself. You come back to it later. Now you're not just studying, you're training your brain to remember. And suddenly, you don't feel slow anymore. Because things start clicking faster. You need less time, less stress, less frustration. And here's the truth no one tells you. The smart students, most of them aren't smarter. They just figured this out earlier. So if you've been feeling like a slow learner, stop labeling yourself like that. You're not broken. You've just been using a broken method. And if this is already making sense to you, just take 1 second. Drop a like so more people like you can see this. Here's what I want you to do tonight. Pick one topic. Just one. Simplify it like you're teaching a 10-year-old. Close your notes and try to recall it. Review it again tomorrow. That's it. Start small. And if you want more videos like this, real, practical stuff that actually helps you improve, make sure you subscribe. Because once this clicks for you, everything changes. We're not studying harder anymore, we're studying smarter. Let's level up.